Is this better? I hope so. Better? I hope so. Hey, is it better? No static. Good. Still very small. Damn. Okay, well, I moved stuff around, but I can move it back the way I had it. Hold on. Bear with me, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had to turn on the echo something. It's turned sideways? Hey, I gotta figure it out. I think. I don't know. I just want to get this studio going. Okay, good. All right, awesome. And static is good. You can hear me okay. Hallelujah. Oh. Yay! I think I have a low battery, which is weird. All right. Thank you so much. This is so new to me. I've been messing with Studio for like months and I couldn't, it took forever. But all right, so on November 6th, I got a message, all right, saying call me when you have a moment. Someone gave me info you want to know, all right? And that info was a message, happy Friday, was a message between Scruples and somebody else. At this time, I did not know who the somebody else was. I was only aware of Scruples. That's it. So I started to, let me see. I'm scared to go to the next one. Hold on. Okay. So after asking, hi, Darlene, I needed you a minute ago. But so I asked who were they messaging, okay? At this point, we still didn't know who the messages were between. There was one name mentioned that I covered up because it didn't end up being them. And then a Cash App was sent to me, all right? That had someone's first and last name, their whole name. But all right, so that's where we're at right now. So at this point, I know that somebody looked into my background, had my first, last name, and somebody screenshot that convo and sent it to somebody else, and then it got to me. Hey, Shay. So right now, I don't know who it is. And then this is what the screenshot was that was being sent out, which I blurred out my last name, my middle name, the person I filed a restraining order on. This is what they had. And this is when I first came into the scene. This was from June. So this is a very old text message that was just recently sent out. I don't really know the reason behind that. I've already spoke to Scruples about this. You know, we cleared the air with that. It was just me coming. I was freshly new into the scene. They didn't know who I was. They just happened to see this on Google and whatever. I think, and she put, tell me she's not helping Gabby. I'm assuming, Scruples, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you seen stalking / cyber stalking, did you assume because she had like tried filing those herself and failed multiple times? Exactly, yes. So this was a message between Scruples and somebody else. I reached out to Shay first, right? Because I know Shay and Scruples have known each other for a long time. And I asked Shay to have Scruples reach out to me. And then I showed her this. It was so long ago, she didn't even really remember exactly who it was with or where it was from. She didn't even think it was her because it was, I mean, this is from June. Oh no, sorry. So anyways, I sent her a copy of what was sent to me. And that's when this was also attached as well. This person said they got 55 pages on me, right? Which is not accurate whatsoever. There's a different Tiffany with the same last name, different middle name, different birthday, looks completely different. She's like 6 feet tall, 6'2". She's a big woman, and she has been to prison multiple times. Like she does not she is watch out for Wranglers. Who's Wranglers? Hey. So anyways, so the person that Scruples was messaging here said that she had 55 pages on me. I misread that at first until I seen the other message. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. So sorry. All right, so I still don't know who this person is that was messaging Scruples at this point until I finally reached out to Scruples. To which then she figured out who she was talking to, and it was Savannah. Okay? So that's who the messages were with, was Scruples and Savannah. Mind you, Savannah sent these messages to somebody else and told them to, hold on, just so Tiffany knows, she sent 55 pages of her entire background out to people. Scruples was the reason I thought Tiffany was helping Gabby back in the day. But if we go back, okay, this was Savannah's response right there. Oh, I got it, LOL, 55 pages. That was Savannah's response. So Savannah sent this message out, a screenshot of her conversation between Scruples and Savannah, and tried to make it seem as though it was between Scruples and Chaos. She was completely eliminating herself from this whole conversation, but she also sent it out to somebody. I don't know if she sent it out to more than that person. I don't know. But I do want to know also, in August, no, she deactivated her account. So in August, thank you guys for the heart me's and stuff. I'm sorry, I can't even see them on my end. I don't know what's happening. I truly don't. But in August, one of G's people reached out to me and said that Gabby had found or received my background. Mind you, the background that was sent to Gabby was also a 55-page background, in which was also the other Tiffany with the same freaking last name as me, different middle name, different birthday. Thank you. I seen that one. That was crazy. Thank you. So I found that to be really coincidental, I guess, because Gabby also received a 55-page background check that wasn't even me, really. I can name all of my charges. I'm happy to do so. Yeah. But, so, All right. And then before I found out it was Savannah and we were trying to figure out who the messages were between, I had my friend ask the person that sent them to her to give to me who that conversation was with. Let me see. Hold on. I have everything blacked out. Okay. And then I received this one. I forgot to mention that blacked out photo was Chaos, her being doxxed, pretty much. Savannah knows Chaos's situation. She knows how detrimental it is to keep her identity private and concealed from the internet. Savannah tried to portray that that conversation was between Scruples and this person in a Cash App. I never received a TikTok name. I only received her legal name, which I feel like was, I don't even know the word. I don't even know the word. But she could have said it was between Scruples and Chaos, but no, instead it's between Scruples and this person who we thought was a completely different creator, by the way. I don't know why Savannah did this. I don't know. But she sent a message for someone to let me know that Scruples pulled up my background, this one. Just so Tiffany knows, she sent 55 pages of her entire background out to people. From my understanding, it was just 2 people that she had a text message conversation with. It was never brought onto TikTok. It was never posted. It was never streamed until somehow it got into Gabby's hands, and then it kind of went to the internet. Yeah, I mean, if I would have had time, I would have edited the background to where it was, protecting the other Tiffany as well. Um, but I didn't. But yeah, Spread is here. How? She's blocked on like every freaking thing. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you got it. Got it. Someone got it. Ah! Melissa, that sucks. But okay, so anyways, that's the whole story with that. So Savannah basically sent out a message saying Scruples was, sending out my background. This is from June. I don't know why she chose to send this out now. June 13th. I don't know. I have no idea why. I wish she could have at least like blacked out my full freaking legal name. That would have been great. you know, I feel like there was some disagreements. I know her and Chaos were close for a while, and I don't know how Gabby got it. I have no clue, but she has like the same exact background that I'm pretty sure Savannah had. And she sent it to someone else that sent it to me, and I just laughed about it because most of it wasn't even about me. But then I also had to let the other Tiffany know because I know her, right? I've been mixed up with her my whole freaking life. I had to let her know. Yeah. Um, Thank you, Sarah. I feel like my stuff was kind of brought out a while ago, and not by Scruples, and not by Savannah either that I know of, by Gabby herself. And I was trying to actually look for the date that Spread posted one of my mug shots, because I find that to be very coincidental as well. Thank you so much. I can see some gifts, but not all. This is so different. I don't know how Gabby got it. I don't know. But even when it was sent to me, you can see first and last name are the same. Middle name different. Birthday different. Like, common sense. I don't. I don't think Kaylee is spread. I don't. I think spread. I think there are multiple spread accounts, and I think they are actively a part of this community, and they are just trying to. I was doxxed, yeah. I mean, my first, middle, and last name, and my birthday. Yeah, the full thing. Yeah. Shay, but I think someone started stealing her MO. I truly do. I don't think Rob was right on who he thought it was, but I do believe other creators started copying her MO. There cannot be like 20 spreads. They're in every live, on everyone's freaking live. It's crazy. No, they're not all spread. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? But I wanted to clear this up because I know like the conversation with Savannah kind of twisted or went towards the money situation and the gifts and stuff. I don't know anything about that. I have no proof about that. I don't know nothing along those lines. All I know is she sent a conversation she knew was between her and Scruples to somebody else about me and tried to make it seem like it was between Scruples and Chaos, but without saying Chaos and just providing her full name. That's how I got involved, and that's how this topic came, to surface. So I did want to clear that up. Tori, what'd she do to you? What happened? Randa Panda, I did hear she deactivated her account because somebody contacted her job a couple weeks ago. That's just what I was told. Because when I first received this, and then I found out it was Savannah, and then she was trying to pin the conversation off as if it was between someone else, I tried to message her on TikTok, and her account was gone. Tori was just saying spread came for her. Hey, Pink. Yeah, I know she deactivated her account, but I did try to message her as soon as I found out it was between Scruples and Savannah, and her account was already gone. Okay, so I feel like when I tell this story, I'm making it more confusing. I don't know. I get like so weird about it. I get self-conscious about it because I'm trying to like keep it simple and not, you know, more difficult than it needs to be. But this is what happened for anyone that missed it. All right. On November 6th, I received a text that my friend got that is a very trusted person. I don't worry about her having this whatsoever. That was a screenshot of, hold on, of this, a conversation between Scruples, and I did not know who else she was talking with. I had no idea. All right. We were trying to figure that out. And it was a restraining order I filed against somebody who was actually serving 50 years in prison. All right. One of my first videos that I posted, my introduction to Gabby, where I put like me and my state attorney friend, and I put like someone's sentencing date. Or no, I'm sorry, their guilty verdict. It was state 18, this person 0. They got 50 years in prison. That is who this restraining order is against that I filed. I'm just saying. But all right, so I didn't know who the conversation was with. Had no idea. She tried to say it was with somebody else and did not give their TikTok name, only gave their first and last name, they got 50 years for something completely different. That's just something way worse. But they did not give their TikTok name. They only gave their first and last name, to which I had no clue who they were. I had never even spoke to Chaos before, so I didn't even know who she was, but I didn't know who this person was because it was their actual name that they worked very hard to keep off of TikTok, and for a very good reason. And Savannah was fully aware on why it is so important for her to rename anonymous on TikTok. Savannah is very aware of that. So I don't know why she sent her first and last name. I don't know why she would do that instead of just saying Chaos. That seems odd to me, to be quite honest. She could have just said Chaos and not sent her first and last name. To which, okay, so they sent that. I have my first, last name, and then also they said that they had 55 pages of my background, which is not accurate. It's the same background that Gabby has, which I find to be very odd. It's very odd and weird, in my opinion. And then Scruples sent me proof that it was between her and Savannah before I shared the name of the Cash App person on who Savannah was alleging that conversation was with. And I also want to remind everybody, Savannah sent this stuff to somebody to give to me right here. Okay. So and I think another message too, but I don't have a copy of that, but I'll get it. So Savannah sent this to somebody to get to me and accusing Scruples of looking into me and having my background, said Scruples have 55 pages of my background. Not true. I don't have 55 pages. It may be toll violations, but that's there is no 55 pages on me. But and then if you go back to the original message, Savannah is the one that says she has 55 pages on me. So, I mean, it's not me. It's a different Tiffany. I have charges. I've been arrested. I've been over that quite a few times. Not 55 times, okay? Yeah. But I don't know anything about the money situation. I mean, I'm sure other people know a lot more than I do. Angela does. Jesus Christ. Look, I mean, in my early adult years, I don't even know the word. I partied way too much. And I learned my lesson. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest, I think maybe somebody Savannah thought was a friend or was friends with or is friends with, maybe she shared with them the 55 pages and they sent that over to Gabby. I don't know, but I find it a very weird coincidence that Gabby has a background of 55 pages that is mainly a different Tiffany with the same last name. So yeah. And when I first got involved, I know she did apologize to me publicly. Savannah did. I can say that. The live with Bethany and Artsy and that whole thing, I was like frantically trying to find proof that I was not the first person to start the rumor with Artsy helping Gabby with a lawyer. I didn't start that. That was already going around. And it caught me off guard when Bethany tried to put the blame on me. So I was like frantically trying to find a video. And there was a video that Savannah made and somebody else duetted. So it was still up even though Savannah took it down. As soon as I said I found the video and they could go watch it, it was gone within seconds. It was gone within seconds. And I mean, that really bothered me. I messaged Savannah about it. She said she would clear that up. I know I don't know if she ever did. I don't know. Um I did find it. I did save a few duets. I just let it go. I let it play itself out. Everyone, you know, people knew. They knew where it came from. I'm not saying it came from Savannah, but I know it did not come from me. I didn't start that shit. That was already coming out. So, I mean, I didn't start none of that. Oh, Sarah, yeah. I don't know. I was told when I first got involved that she blocked me because she sent me like some videos of Gabby and I didn't respond before I took action to her. I didn't know I was supposed to, but I do understand the hesitation when a new person comes around and is trying to do stuff and you're like, no, 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 you're going to mess up the last 3 years. We've been working on this. Get out of here. We don't know who you are. I get the hesitation. I do. And, but I didn't, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. And Sarah, don't beat yourself up for that at all. Like, seriously. Pink, you did? You won your appeal? Heck yeah. Um, yeah, and I've never even spoke with Sarah before either, but she does seem like a very, very nice person. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. How is another spread coming in here? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, I can get off or I can open up some boxes on here. I do have my phone hooked up so I can. It's so cool. I never knew this, but I can like stream other lives or videos right from my phone to here. I'm gonna have so much fun with this as soon as I figure it all out. Yeah, Mexican Homie is supposed to be going live as well. In reference to, I believe, the money situation, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, I didn't see it. She has had my daughter, whoever that spread account is. Again, I don't think it's the same person, but they have had my daughter as their profile picture for like freaking ever. It's ridiculous. She's live right now. Is Mexican Homie live or is it just Crazy Bee? Hold on. Hold on one second. Yeah, and my son is posted on one of her pages. It's fucking nuts. I would love to figure out who the hell are behind those accounts. I would love to figure that out. I truly would. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the live streams. Just Crazy Bee for now. No, for real. I would love to figure it out because I know it's more than one person behind those Spread Love accounts. I know it. I know, I hope so. I truly do. I see you, Redneck Outlaw. Well, Shay, I mean, I don't know. When I first got involved, everyone told me to reach out to her, so I don't know. But I can open up some boxes for now if you guys want to wait until Homie comes live. He will be in her live. No. I tried messaging her the day I found this stuff out. And it was already deactivated. I did hear that someone reached out to her job and that's why she deactivated her account. That's just what I was told by 2 different people that are pretty credible. What I miss? What happened? What Buffy, Sarah's not. Wait. Buffy, are you talking about spread in general? Sarah's not a fake account. I didn't see what did she say? I missed the whole thing. Is the Buffy a real account right now? Or was she talking about spread? I don't know. I missed it. I'm sorry. Look at the comments. Hold on. What did she say? I can't look at the comments. Sarah is yeah, Sarah is or was very good friends with Savannah and is very hurt by what is going on. Buffy, do you want to get in a box and explain what it is, Sarah? Buffy, it is. Somebody else wrote Sarah something, but I'm just trying to. I don't know if you maybe read something else, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to. Yeah, Sarah is just a person that she thought, thought Savannah was her friend and is very upset about this whole thing as well. When? What? Spread was in here. You guys, I don't think she's talking about Savannah, or I'm sorry. Whoa. What was that? That was weird. That was so weird. I know. I don't think she's talking about Sarah. I don't know if she misread something. I don't know what's going on. Buffy, do you want to get in the box and try to explain what you think you've seen in the chat? Spread was in here. I can't. Well, oh, I can. I moved the phone off the screen. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Hold on 1 second. This is really important. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'm getting this figured out. Sports mom, look at the text, please. Hold on. Okay. Um, I'm about to open boxes.
Hey Tiff, I'm sorry. I just wanted you to be able to hear my voice so you knew it was me. It's the real me. I'm real confused. Can you hear
I
me?
know it's you.
Uh-oh.
I know, me too. I know
I'm so...
it's you. I can. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Can y'all hear
Hold
her
on
now?
1 second. This stupid thing. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop just as long
Yes.
as y'all know this is the real me. That's all that... Can somebody just comment so you know it really is me? I feel so... I'm gonna drop so maybe Tiff can speak because I don't really know what's happening. Oh no. Your picture's gone. Okay, it's back, it's back. Okay, I'm gonna drop because I see...
Hey.
Hey. Can
So
anybody
you know
hear
that
me?
I'm not a troll, and I swear to you, that was not that Sarah. It said, Tiffany, how dare you? Something about bring Cam into this, shame on you. And then
That
another one said,
that
tis
was
tis pink. It
that
was Sarah with her picture. It was not that Sarah.
yeah, it
Maybe
was
I tagged the
spread.
wrong one when I commented.
It was
So that's
probably
my bad, but I swear I was not coming for her. And everybody like was flooding me and I couldn't even figure out how to take a box.
no, it's I think it was a spread love account because they came in like 4 or 5 different times.
That makes sense. And you know that I don't do boxes. I've
Yeah.
been pretty clear about that. But I came up to make myself clear because I did not want to come off as like I was being hateful to somebody that I know does not stir up trouble. So I apologize to somebody that I know does not stir up trouble.
Yeah.
So I apologize, Sarah, the real Sarah. That was because I hate box.
No.
I'm getting out of here because I hate box.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh no. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh my god. What is happening? Hmm. Am I working now? Okay. Okay. So that's a good note for me. I don't know this freaking thing. Hold on. Can you hear me now? No. I think when I let someone join the box, it like throws it off big time. I have to take off the neon light program it has on. When every time someone gets in the box, it just like goes crazy. But yeah, so Buffy was not talking about Sarah. She was talking about a different account. It was a spread love account, which I was trying to say that, but there was just too much confusion for sure. Um, Sarah, she wasn't talking about you. I don't know if you heard that or not. Yeah, it was a spread love account. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. For in the future, I know that I need a good mic to do boxes on studio. But Darlene, I got all figured out, dude. I wasn't able to see it all. Oh, can you not see me now? Yeah, bro. The audio is like very, very confusing. Very confusing. Thank you all. Well, I had to do actually I only have 3 minutes left that I have to do on studio. For me to play videos, but actually now I know I can just stream my phone to the live stream. I'm still waiting on Mexican Homie to go live. The jellyfish? I think Amazon. I've had it for a long time. It's really cool. I like it. It is. It looks even better when it's like really dark. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's supposed to, yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no, I was not. I was not passed out sleeping nowhere. I don't know. A couple times. Well, it is 10:30. I think he's in Central. If I'm not mistaken, or is he in Eastern? I've seen his lives run pretty late. Hold on, Bubba. Hold on 1 second. Alexa, resume. Alexa, volume up. All right, sorry. Yeah, I've seen him go live this late before. But he might not be ready to because I think he was going to start digging into the Savannah situation with the money thing, but I don't know anything about that whatsoever. I don't have a clue. Alexa, volume up. I like this song. I think so too. Is Pink still in here too? Oh, I gotta tell y'all this. I don't even know how many people, I can't even see how many people are in here. This thing is set up so weird. So, I heard from a detective today, the one assigned to the freaking phone calls situation. Alexa, volume down. All right. So, a detective called, my detective that's on the case, said text now was a no-go, linking any type of like carrier under someone's name to trace it back to them calling. It was a no-go. No data whatsoever. But she started asking me about G again and that whole situation, which is weird. G was not the only name I gave, okay? And then said, I feel like so weird saying it, but whatever. I don't know. I know she watches this. Gabby, you are being watched by Cape Coral detectives, and it has nothing to do with me, girl. Nothing to do with me. Just saying. They are actively watching Gabby's lives. She did not get off for her mental health or DCF. She got off because she knew she's being investigated. I swear to God. Swear to God. I don't know why. I don't know the reason behind it because I said she's weird because she keeps mentioning my name in her live streams. And the detective literally laughed and said, "Oh, we know. We've been watching." Which then I'm like, is that why she's not using her Fight Unfolded account? Because the detective thought she got off. She didn't think she had been on recently. So you can bet your ass I said, oh, no, she is on. And she was just talking about me, I think that day. That was yesterday. Like, I swear to God. And I actually have to call, like, I have to talk to her again. Because I have to send her some stuff that took place recently. But, I am going to try to, like, I can't, in the state of Florida, I cannot legally record a phone call without their consent and share it publicly. It's a two-party state. But I am going to see if I can maybe record it or something. And I'll try to like change the voices. I'll try to ask permission and see what she says. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I did call back. Because I completely forgot to bring up my chart assumption, which I want to show you guys something really quick while I have you here, because I had a few comments saying Gabby is not that smart to edit documents, right? Well, obviously, because that's why they were all whacked out and not even like, hello? The cat. Alexa, change. Next song. He scared the crap out of me because he jumped on nowhere. I gotta show you guys this though. So I am like damn near certain she took a photo from the video I posted. I'm like so positive of this. It was the same hospital, same organization on my chart. It's all the same. All right. So I just did a test run with ChatGPT with my HCG quantitative. And I just said, change the value and the date. And I screen record the whole thing to show you. Yay! I know, kind of. We had some technical difficulties for sure. Hold on one second, because I did screen record it. Hold on one second. I got it. I got it. I just don't want to show the wrong thing. What program would be used to generate that on her own? So ChatGPT, literally. And then for the ultrasound notes, the only, because at first it said it could not alter medical documents. All I said was, for entertainment purposes, I need the date changed, the gestational age changed. I screen record the HCG part. Let me watch it, make sure I have the right thing. Okay, so, yep. All right, let me move my phone back over. Where are you? Let me see. Where is it? Hold on. Oh. Hold on, I moved the phone so far over I can't freaking bring it back. So weird. One second. Where are you? I think I just have to turn off the casting and turn it back on to get it back in the center. Because I really want to show this. It was so crazy freaking easy. Oh, there you are. I found it. Hold on, I had to rotate it weird. Just to find it. Hold on one second. Because I like hit it. Okay. Bear with me, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like so new to this. It's not even funny. Alright, so this was my HCG level here. I said change the value of the HCG from 11,099.00 to 10.34. Okay? Then we'll play the video. And then that was mine, asking it to change it. What? Look, changes it. Bam. Matches hers exactly. Asked it to change the date. Changed the date. It looks just like it. Even the color of the high and everything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I posted that stuff only 3 to 4 days before she shared that whole ultrasound thing, to which I also showed like the cyst on my ovary measurements, and she just added stuff into it, I feel like. I agree, yeah. Well, I called the detective back because I feel like I should maybe pass this on to the detective as well. Yeah, if you put for entertainment purposes, it will literally change anything you need it to. Anything. For the ultrasound notes, when I did it, I had a little bit of a difficult time. I had to do it in very small increments, like change the date, then change the HCG level, change the due date. I had to do it in very minimal amounts. Yeah. And the only thing here, I mean, I guess I could probably pull up a photo of her HCG she posted. Hold on. Move that right there. Hold on. All I know is if she showed it, all right, let's just a scenario. Let's just say that she showed a doctor those edited documents as her proof of pregnancy. Do you understand what kind of serious charge that is? That is a federal offense. Literally. All right, so this was hers. And then her back and necks, thank you, is missing up here. And this is just weird looking. The high part where it says high. No. Yeah, that's a federal charge if she did that. Yep. When I posted that video, like showing those ultrasound, whatever, notes in my HCG, like there was a few comments like, watch out, she's going to screenshot this or she's going to steal it. I'm like, well, if she does, we'll know. And it was, I was like, oh my God, really? Yeah. Whatever they're investigating her with has nothing to do with this. I think it has something to do with something completely different. I don't really know. I don't know what it is. They didn't tell me, so. Well, another thing, the hospital will also get in trouble. If she did do that, if she said, hey, I already have my proof of pregnancy and I'm, going through this and I'm in a lot of pain. If they did not like fact check it or, make sure it was accurate information and they went ahead and treated her for that, they could also be in trouble. They could. It's unnecessary medical treatment, and they could be in trouble as well. I can put it on YouTube, yeah. I made sure Pink's seen it. Yeah, I sent it to Pink. The recording of the ChatGPT and stuff, yes. Yes, they would run their own HCG level, but I can say with like kidney infections, your body releases additional hormones and it does raise your HCG levels. That is a scientific medical fact right there. And from her protein level in her urine and her red blood cell and white blood cell count, everything was pointing to like some kind of infection right there. In my opinion, I'm not a medical professional whatsoever. But yeah, kidney infection does. Yep. Yeah, it is. You can buy it. Oh, God, can't even read the username. Very true. People did think she bought it because they seen like a spoon and oh, howdy there. They seen a spoon and like some kind of like medicine, you know, syringe thing. Yep. It's crazy. I don't know. But all I know is if them detectives are spending their time watching her live streams, it's gotta be for something serious. Exactly. Exactly. And then I don't know, cause like mine was my ultrasound notes was 5 weeks, 4 days. Hers said, thank you. Hers said 5 weeks, 6 days, and now on the bottom it said 4 weeks, 5 days, I believe. Yeah, now they do. But so the detective that's on my case has nothing to do with her case. I think she was just assisting in it. They are watching her live streams. But my detective on my case did not know she was back on TikTok. For sure, I swear to God. A detective called me about the phone calls I was receiving to let me know the text now was a no-go on leaking the phone calls to a specific person to charge. It was a useless waste of time, pretty much. They're still looking into it. They still said send me any new information you might have. And, you know, they weren't closing it. It was just not resolved. Thank you. And then she asked me how I knew her again, if I ever met her in person. I said no. Whenever that whole story all over again. And I said, I don't know. She's just a weirdo. She streams all the time. She's always talking about me. And she laughed and said, oh, I know. We have been watching her. I swear to God. I promise you. I'm going to call back and try to see if I can get some kind of permission to record a statement. I don't know. I don't know if she'll let me. I don't know what it's about. I know it has nothing to do with me whatsoever. I know that they were actively watching her live streams, and the person I'm dealing with did not know she was back on, which explains why she's on Mr. Beast account and not Mr. Beast, the Beast, and not her fight unfolded. Just saying. A little weird. He's on. Oh, he would have been on by now. Well, I did let her know about the Beast, and then I didn't know the other one by heart. I don't know that one. I think he's still trying to get stuff together. Yeah, Doodle Fam. I don't know. This girl, she is like unhinged. I didn't like post about her or anything. Like for a while. It was, I don't know, it had been a while. And then I feel like the past like however many days, she just has to keep mentioning people's names. And she seems to forget who I freaking, but here you are. Here I am. Yeah. Talking about my own stuff. But I don't know. She keeps mentioning my name, and it's just like, dude. Yeah. Oh, she's going over that stuff? She is inciting hate, and yet she says that's what I do. She says that I am a ringleader. What does she say? What was the word? About Darlene and me and Pink and everyone else she mentioned. Cults. Yep. I know. I hope she does. But I don't understand how I could be a cult leader when I just started, I got involved in this in June. Yeah, we're going to be jail bunkies. We're going to run that place. Literally. But, I don't know. I tried to offer resources and classes for that chick, and you know what? That was her choice to not use those. She could have used them and bettered herself and put her and her family first, and she chose not to. I literally said she'll be offered this, and if she doesn't comply, she'll go on a safety plan. And then if she doesn't comply with that, then she's going to be, he'll be removed. She'll be taken in family court. Can't make somebody get help if they don't want to. But she can't sit here and call me a freaking cult leader. Really? Like, what? God. I don't know, man. Listen, Lee County Jail is a very I hardly wish it on my worst enemy. Like, it's brutal. All I know is if she ever goes, she ain't gonna last an hour. She won't. And I have not been there in over 10 years. But it is horrible. It is disgusting. No. No. She better hope to God she don't gotta go there. Yeah. Oh, it's probably so much worse now. I can't even imagine. I can't. I have like nightmares about it sometimes. Amber, that's what I was just saying. So the detective did try to subpoena some data from TextNow to see who was calling and leaving those voicemails, but that came back at like a complete dead end. Nothing. No data. There was no IP. Nothing connecting that phone number, which it was blocked anyway. So I don't know how they could connect it, but I don't know. Nothing came back to that. And then she started asking me about Gabby again. And, I had to explain the whole frickin' story again, how she accused DCF of leaking me confidential information, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I don't know, it's just a weirdo. And then she let me know that they are watching her live streams. And I don't know why. I don't know the reason. I don't know why they'd be watching. I don't know. I just know it ain't got nothing to do with me. Has nothing to do with any local people. I think it has everything to do with all the BS calls that she has made, or maybe claims that other people have made, or maybe some sketchy stuff she may have or has not done in medical offices. I don't know. I don't know. Or it could have something to do with family court. I have no clue. I don't know. All I know is they are watching, and I know that she hasn't been using her Fight Unfolded account. She's been using Aaron's, which is weird. But she needs to stop freaking talking about me. Seriously. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. All but the Her Fight Unfolded, which is weird. That's the one they had. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Diddle fam, nothing much. I was just clearing up the Savannah stuff. I don't know anything about the scams. I don't know anything about that. I don't have anything to do with that end of things. I wasn't around at that time, and Oh, and a detective told me that they were actively watching her live streams, Gabby. Maybe. It's possible, but I just thought it was weird because then she also got off. And I don't think she got off for her mental health or for DCF. I think she got off because she knows. She claims she filed a report today. I did hear about that. I don't know if I believe it. Oh, I know they regret going there. I know when they get a call and they got to go to her house, they're like, fuck. Nope. Rookie, you're going. Yep. She did not have time to. There ain't no way. When I went there, all right, for the phone calls, there was one person there. I still had to wait like probably at least 45 minutes to an hour. I had to wait. And then I had to fill out paperwork. So I was there for a good 2 hours. I waited a long time. Yeah. And there was literally only one person in there. Like, the secret handshake. So, Alexa, volume down. So I can say in the state of Florida, because my son's father has seriously needed to be like committed and he needed to get help, but he was just refusing to get help on his own. I know that his mom and his family, they have tried to get him help and committed or sent off, whatever, to receive whatever help, and it's damn near impossible in the state of Florida. She filed ex parte orders, you name it. Yeah, Darlene. Yeah, some states it's easier. We did Baker Acts on my son's father. That was easy to do. Do we get a trophy? We do. We're going to have to do a whole freaking event for the cult leaders. Yeah. Hey. We tried Marshall, ex parte. So even with the ex parte order that we had signed by a judge, we had both his parents plus two other witnesses go to court, talk to a judge. A judge signed the order, and they still only held him for 48 hours. One time he was held for 72 and was very, he thought robot birds were in his attic. I haven't been with him. I've been a single mom for 6.5 years now. So that's how long me and him have not been with each other. But he just lost his mind, literally. He thought there was like miniature robot mice in the walls, all kinds of stuff. Aliens. I don't even know. But Florida would not, we could not get him committed for more than a few days. That was it. Absolutely. And you know what? He, was using a specific rug that is very bad and does not let you sleep for days and days and days and days and days. And that's exactly what it came down to. So when he would go and he would sleep for that first 24 hours, when he would wake up, he'd be able to talk to them like he was normal. Yep. Yeah. And when I was with him, he had never done anything. It was after we had separated. Like, I was shocked when I found out, honestly, because he was never that kind of person at all. Yeah. But I do know it was very hard to get him committed into help against his will because he's an adult. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I honestly think most of the math, the lovely mathematics, is mainly salts. I feel like that's just what it is. And that's why people are acting so freaking crazy. No, he's not. He is not healthy now and he is not clean now. I do not talk to him. He does not try to talk to my son. Nothing. It sucks. Yeah. It's okay. I worry more about my son than anything, to be honest. Yep. And I have an amazing dad, and my brothers are involved in his life. He has great men to look up to. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good male role models matter for sure. I know. I seen her. I wish she would show her face. One of his uncles is in here right now. My son does have great men to look up to, which, and even if like I guess if his dad did try to see him or talk to him, he would not be the best role model right now. He wouldn't. Yeah, I was ignoring her. Whoever she was. I don't even know if it's a she at this point. Yeah. I know, like, oh God. Now, I don't, you know what? No, because I'll get too emotional. So it's okay. We can talk about something else. Yep, my son is very loved, for sure. Thinking about getting him into some kind of like, I don't really want to put him in a sport yet, like football, not yet. Maybe like jujitsu or something. He just turned 8. Yeah. I think about baseball too. Yeah. I'll put him in football eventually. I don't feel like he's ready for it. He does have a heart defect. His heart functions normally. It does. He's got to go once a year for like an EKG and stuff, but so I don't know. I don't know about football yet. I know. I know who Coach Mike. I'm sure he will. But my nephew was on football and it was hard to watch sometimes. Some of them other kids, they were not 8. They were like 12. I'm telling you. Yeah. I am going to definitely put him into. I was thinking about jujitsu, honestly. I bet he is, Darlene. Baseball too, maybe. Maybe baseball. I don't know. I got to though. He needs to have like a stern male coach, you know. What are you doing, boy? Run and give me laps or something. I don't know. Whatever they do that like toughen him up because he's so sensitive. He's so sensitive. They do. Yeah. Thank you. My daughter was in cheerleading. It's actually where we met Darlene. Darlene was her coach when she was like, oh my God, how old was she? 10? I think she was 10 or 11. She's going to be 18 next year. Yeah, we did gymnastics. We did cheerleading. She did karate for a little bit. That she ended up not liking it. Taekwondo, maybe, because he really does like fighting and not like fighting, but like, I don't know. I feel like he'd be good at it. She was a baby. She was 9. You're right. Wrestling, yeah. One of my nephews has been in wrestling for a long time. Actually, he was in wrestling, swimming, kinds of stuff. Yeah, I mean our cheer team was pretty good, but it was competitive cheer, right? It wasn't like the little teams they have all over the cities. Like we had our own little thing going. We went to like we went up different city for competitions and stuff. It was great. I don't know about gymnastics. He's not that flexible. Yep, I know, Darlene. My son wasn't even walking yet at that point. It's crazy. Time flies. Really? That's awesome. He was supposed to go live. He didn't go live. For male cheerleaders, I don't think he would. Maybe one day he will. I don't know. Darlene, you did great. I feel like you were one of their favorite coaches, to be honest. You should do it again. You should get back into it. Yeah. Jiu-jitsu is pretty good. Discipline, protect yourself. It's pretty good. And we have a center that's like literally probably 7 minutes from our house. Yes. And respect. I mean, it's pretty good. It is. Hey, I'm thinking about it. That's what I'm thinking about putting him in anyways. Something that he'll enjoy and that will also toughen him up and just make sure he can protect himself because I worry about him, you know? Yeah. One of his other uncles are in here, you guys. Thank the guys that are stepping up to be a good male role model for my son. TJ was in here a little bit ago, Trav. Yep, they're both in here. Woohoo! Best uncles. But yeah, some kind of fighting I think would be cool. I do. Just for protection and discipline and respect in that way. We out here, baby. That's right. I love you guys. Yep. She does. She's gonna get herself in trouble, Amanda. She already is. Anyways, is anybody on right now? Oh my god, I made it past my live studio timing. Hallelujah. How old is he, Bex? 18 and 21 is pretty good, though. Yeah. Florida's a mess. 18 and 21 is pretty good. I don't know. I was about to scroll on TikTok and see what the streets are looking like. Because I can play it on here now. So cool. So cool. Crazy Bee is live. Sassy is. This is a laptop, actually. I have a couple computers, but I don't have a monitor for them yet, like set up or anything. Surprise you on you know who hasn't came on. I don't know. I was gonna rewatch where me and others were being called cult leaders. I don't know if everyone's seen that or not. No, you're good. Oh, clut. I'm sorry. We are clut leaders. What's the other word? Oh, God. Cyberkimes. Yep. Amory. Yeah. Clut. We're clut kimes. Oh, shit. Let me see. Well, that's... No, she didn't. Darling. She removed herself? Did she freaking remove herself from the rewatch? Not you. Not you. You know who. She removed herself. G is not on the rewatch anymore. Yeah, from The Beast. Was she listening? Damn it, I knew I should have screen recorded that stuff. I know someone got it, so whatever. Internet is forever. It's forever, ma'am. Damn, man. Yep. I think she did it for other reasons, to be quite honest. Yeah, she will. Also, and then people put like narratives in her head that aren't even true, that make her, I don't even know. Wow. Hey. Hey, thank you. Howdy. Waffles has it? Yeah, I figured. Damn it, man. Oh, am I being reported? Aw. Are you in here, Gabs? Are you in? You gotta be in here. I'm being reported. TikTok Shop is fantastic. I have an awesome showcase. It's actually pretty good. I only add stuff that's I like. TikTok Shop is amazing. Love it. My showcase is awesome. Has the best stuff. Yep. I said it was uncomfortable. I said that my live is uncomfortable to some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason violates community guidelines. Wow. Oh yeah, TikTok Shop sells positive. I can't even say it. Positive tests. Oh Jesus Christ Almighty. No. Oh my God. I got another thingy. They never tell me why I'm being violated, and then when I appeal it, I don't even know what to appeal because it doesn't give me a reason. It just says you violated community guidelines. That's it. I'm trying to see here. That's so weird that that account is gone. I know. Yep. Opted out. For sure. Gone. Um, on YT. It's on YT. I did? Stop it right now. Did I fill a gift gallery? You better stop playing with me. No, thank you. I know, that's where I usually go to is Nikki. You're not playing? Really? I can't see nothing. All I can see is the chat and myself and some settings. It's very weird. I got a lot to get used to on here. I can't wait. Well, my battery is low too. I mean, I have it plugged in, but it's using the power that's being fed. I feel like once it's more charged, I could do the boxes on here. That was weird. That was so weird. Did that mess up for you too? Am I frozen? What happened? I being hacked? What just happened? No, for real. You did? Thank you, sports mom. That was weird. That was really weird. Alexa, volume 1. Darlene, going to bed? Good night. Love you. Thank you for helping. Thank you so much. Okay.
You are very fertile. What do you mean I'm very fertile? Well, after I had a miscarriage, I probably am fertile. But I want to, my best chances are to do this. And I want a baby. I want.
Hold on, you guys. Can you hear it okay?
Negative or whatever. I only had that one with a chemical pregnancy and then this one. I did get a big brother surgery.
I love it. I love it so much.
Did I? I really can't remember, you guys.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. Actually, I think this is important. This is when she couldn't remember her previous miscarriages. She was literally trying to think of something right here. Yep. Someone called her out on the date and everything. She's trying to think up a whole story right here. That's all she's doing. You don't ever forget those dates. Ever. Yep. Very hard to remember all the lies, that's for sure. Yes. Yes. Brandy. Yes. I need to make sure I have the right charger plugged into his computer. Hold on.
Stay positive. Always. I haven't put my tree up yet. I want to, but I'm tired. Stay positive. Count
Boring.
out my life than I do. Shit. I can't remember what the fuck I did last week. Hold on, I'm having pain again. Let me
There it goes. Pain again.
Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She couldn't think of anything, so she ran off. That's all that is. Yep. Just like I said, no doctor would ever tell her to quit cold turkey. Then she starts blaming her doctor for telling her to quit cold turkey. She watches everything. Oh, the heating pad. See, Peachy, I don't know. I've never had a kidney infection. I'm sure they could be painful. I don't know if they give pain meds for that. Very possible. But, Tundra. They are painful. Then it's possible that's why she received pain meds. She better hope that it was not because she showed, her own proof of.
No, I've not had kidney stones. No. It's a back heating pad, but I'm using it for my stomach, so it's gonna look fucking weird, but it works. The warning is due to AI thinking. Why is your eyebrow missing a chunk? They had stitches.
Well, she was holding her back, Carrie.
It was Barney, and my mom said Barney's on, and I love Barney. I don't know how old I was, but I ran down the TV. I ran down the stairs, and I went right into the TV screen. Barney.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there.
It's a laggy.
Actually, it goes from right there.
Nookie thing.
Fun times. You got damn Barney. Right?
I don't know how people watch her all damn day.
Do you still have the mark on your eyebrow where you had that big zit? Yeah, it's right there.
Tundra, I can't accept boxes. I'm on studio. I'm still working on it. I'm sorry.
Girl, I thought you were going to get your brows done. Oh no, I don't really care. Do you do skincare?
She's so boring.
Not really.
I know kidney stones are very painful.
No, I feel
I've never had one myself, but I know that they are very painful. I'm gonna skip ahead to the clut leaders.
Finish. Your usuals are taking the day off this afternoon, and you guys come back. with accidental. Aaron? Yeah, probably. So why don't you call the cops? I already did. What are they gonna fucking do? Remember, we live in today's world that we don't really do anything unless something bad happens, right? That's just the normal that happens.
Me too.
We just wait till something gets. We all the first responders. We just wait until somebody either dies or something tragic happens. That's just what we live in today.
I know, it's driving me nuts too. That's how it is on YouTube.
So it's pointless. You keep it up. Sorry, they're.
Yeah, it's how it is on Nookie's.
These people need to go to fucking jail.
Page. It's delayed. I don't know why.
I can't wait till something happens. Can't wait. I'm just ready. Put me through fucking shit, dude. No one's going to jail. Okay.
Hey.
Whatever you think.
Maybe her.
Feisty got all these people to do this. Yeah. But it's not just Feisty.
I hate that the mouth is not matching.
It's pink. I say it, but it's brownie. It's Waffles and Waffles Lloyd. It's a gang, you guys. It's a gang.
Is there another YouTube channel that has it? I can't. It'll drive me nuts. Yep. Somebody else has to have it. Let me see. Yeah, because it's Nookie's video. It's delayed. Hold on, let me move that over. I just want to hear what her whole list of people was like crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oops. What's his page? On Waffles. But it's Waffles what? I've seen it. Oh, I've seen it before. Yeah, I got it. Okay. They got it.
Only thing to say ER if it's hurt.
Hold on. Let me go to where we were. So much better. So much better. Yay! Yay!
Yeah, it's adhesive. Can you show how far you're on the diamond art? Yeah, give me a sec.
I'm not even done.
Yeah, he's not with me. Nah, no.
Oh, I went too far.
I have so much to do.
There you go.
It's gonna take me like another month or two. Guarantee it. No, she didn't. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, good point. Why did
Go
she
look at my
drop it?
post. Yeah, he's not with me. Nah, no. In fact, Cam! Where is he? probably lost him.
Yep.
I just love you. I love you too.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't see much on here. So sorry. But thank
I
you.
know, for anybody that's new and wondering, no, I did not lose him. And yes, is he with me? Of course he is. He's at school.
Mm.
Of course. Of course he's at
Also in this live, I don't know if anyone else, I'm sure other people watched it. She did talk about still being on a safety plan and for a year, but that Aaron had finished his stuff, but that she's not going to finish her stuff until December. You're not on a safety plan, G. You are on a family management plan by the court. It's what you're on. Oh, Lord.
It's just the haters are.
My theory is
You're not
she's
allowed
not
to be
allowed to
alone
have
with
him
Cam.
alone.
Stop lying.
That's my theory.
How'd you get my fucking number?
Family management is court ordered. It's safety plan, but hold on. It's a safety plan, but it's more laid out, more rules, and it's court ordered by a judge. It's not voluntary, which she said voluntarily, by the way, or something about the safety plan. No, it's not. None whatsoever. It's by a judge, and if she does not comply, then that's it. But I wholeheartedly believe that she is not allowed to supervise him alone. I think Aaron has to be present. I think they may have given him another chance to supervise and not hit him with failure to protect. But if he doesn't comply with everything, that'll be on him, pretty much.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, they're really not voluntary. They say they are, but if you refuse, they'll just bring you into court.
I'm gonna have to get my new number out. Or I'm gonna have to change my number. Oh, my word.
Yeah. Yep. That's
No one
my
needs to
theory.
know
I
where
have no
C
proof
is.
of
That's
that.
just strange behavior. Why do people care about kids so much?
Why do people care about kids so much?
Why do people care about kids so much? People care about kids so
Why
much.
is it?
Blowing me up.
Oh, that's the message that allegedly
let me show
messaged
you.
her, but she had time to
I just
scribble it
blocked the
out
number, so
within like 2
but
seconds.
I screen. And then there's that one, and then there's that one. It says stop lying or else. What does that fucking mean? Or else.
Oh, but there's the number right there.
See you at the school soon.
I thought it was scribbled out. What happened?
Another threat. And then this one is
I pay for reverse
Where's
phone
the
number
police?
search up, so I could easily.
we'll see you when you go pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
That's another threat right there. That's another threat. That's another threat.
Have y'all looked at Aaron's liked videos, by the way? They're
They just
very
keep coming out of the woodwork.
red flaggy.
Word, people, leave me the fuck alone.
She likes her own posts. She's liked my stuff. My videos are on her account. But the stuff he likes looks like underage girls.
Oh, you wanna see what Pink said? Let me show you what Pink said to somebody. Look at this shit. Read that one.
I think I did Scruples. We do love Pink. Which Pink went live and explained all of this and left nothing covered up or blurred, by the way. Just want to state that. Oh, I bet the Reddit history was insane. I bet it was.
Who did she send that to? I don't know. It was on somebody's, like, a troll's page. Harassment at the finest? That's not even anything, y'all. You want to see what I fucking deal with? Shit. There's not even fucking words. There's no even fucking
Not really.
words. Somebody said that they want to slice me and put me in the fucking freezer.
That whole thing is taken way out of context.
She sent it to, Aaron, who lives right around the street. Remember, many moms. Oh, just leave me alone with all the fucking threats.
Right? Danny has said way worse.
Gabby, that text was with Aaron? Yeah, probably. So why don't you call the cops? I already did. What are they gonna fucking do? Remember, we live in today's world that we don't really do anything unless something bad happens, right? That's just the normal that happens. We just wait till something gets, we all the first responders, we just wait until somebody either dies or something tragic happens. That's just what we live in today. So it's pointless. You keep it up. Sorry, they're. I swear. These people need to go to fucking jail. I can't wait till something happens. Can't wait. I'm just ready. Put me through fucking shit, dude. Huh. No one's going to jail. Okay. Whatever you think. Feisty got all these people to do this. Yeah. But it's not just Feisty. It's all of them. It's Pink. I say it, but it's Brownie. It's Waffles and Waffles Lloyd. It's all of it's a gang, you guys. It's a gang emotional regulate.
No
And
cult
Shay
art
and the
yet?
drama
Or
twins start
Clut?
everything. Oh yeah, they're in trouble too. You know, it's, if you know, you know, but the reality is that, you know, these creators, the ones that, they are called the ringleader. And you know what? Pink, if you're listening, we're gonna have a little discussion. That video that you made, well, Gabby, I'm not the one that sent out people to bully you,
That part.
and I've never lied on your name. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you did. Let's review, shall we? Where's the fucking board?
Oh, God.
You told everyone that Cameron was in with his foster parents. Lie, defamation at its
was.
finest. You also said about my miscarriage being a lie. That's actually true. They really did.
No, it's not.
Another lie. So yeah, you don't think that you're a part of it? You don't think that you're a big fucking problem? You're a huge fucking problem.
No, you are.
You're a huge fucking problem. You are the biggest fucking liar that I've ever met.
Cece, I don't know.
The whole internet said that, but do
I
you know
believe
why
he's
the whole
home.
internet said that? Let's review. Where's the big board? Because let's have a stupid fucking discussion. These people are morons. Okay, here. Ready? We're gonna have a little discussion.
I can't accept boxes right now. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Big
It'll
board
glitch
right
out.
here.
I'm on
Actually, I'm
studio.
gonna get a fucking marker for you, stupid.
I tried a couple times.
Make me fucking look like I'm not a fucking idiot.
So,
Let's show the world how.
hold on. I'll tell, someone else came in and saying, do we know if he's with foster parents? He was. This is my theory on how Lee County family court system works. All right, with everything that took place, I didn't believe he could have been home. But then you got to keep in mind there are 2 adults in that home, Aaron and Gabby. They would have had to have proved, or they would have had to hit Aaron with failure to protect, to remove his rights, or to prove that he was unfit to not have C. And I feel as though the judge may have given him a chance to be present at all times and for G to not be left alone with C until she completes her family management case plan, pretty much. That's my theory. I think he was with the foster parents. He went home, but that she is not allowed to supervise him alone until she completes her case plan. Because from what she says in this video, she is on this case plan for a year, is what she said, which matches up perfectly with a family management plan. That's for a whole year. So I'm just saying. Or they're on visitation, which in Florida they do allow up to 24 hours of visitation, but no more than that. So it would never be for 2 nights in a row. It would only be 1 night, and then he would have to go. But I feel like he is home, but Aaron has to be present and that she is not allowed to watch him alone. That's my feeling and my theory. I don't know that for sure. That's just my guess. That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
Stupid we are.
She did say it was closed. It's not. It's not closed. She's on a court-ordered plan.
I need a marker.
He's not there now because she's home alone. Oh, she's about to drag all of us.
I'll just bring you over to the board on right here. Hold on. Let's go to school here. Can you guys see the board? I'm gonna go ahead and flip the mirror so we can see this. Mirror.
That's how I feel as well. He's only allowed there when Aaron is present. Her feed was muted for a while here. Right? Yeah, she's muted on her end. And she don't even know. She doesn't even know. Her, what day was it? It was like, what, yesterday or something? So, say that the court ordered for him to supervise at all times and that she's not allowed to be alone with him, and they found out he was alone with him, then they would absolutely do an emergency hearing and remove him immediately. Then Aaron would be hit with that failure to protect. And there would be no talking his way out of it. Which I don't know if she has ever really shared since then of her being alone with him. I don't know. Yeah, she's on a plan. She is on a case management family plan for a year right now. She stated that herself. Yep. But if it was only her and say he wasn't living in the home, it would not have went down like that. He would have been removed and she would not have him at all in her home. It's because there's 2 adults living there. That's what it is. And they couldn't really prove without like a reasonable doubt that Aaron was failing to protect him, I guess. I feel like they probably could have, but they didn't. I can fast forward to the part where she's not muted. Because she does this for a while before she even realizes. But all day he'll be gone, and then Aaron will come home at like what? 8 p.m. and then he's there? Like, that's crazy. She's still muted. Still don't know. They do. Or Aaron's in the room with him while she's in here. This is live from earlier.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
Anna
I'm
Banana,
muted.
not surprised.
Let's start again, shall we, class? Okay. Okay, that's not funny.
She forgets who I know in this county, I'm telling you. She better stop talking about me.
That's not funny.
I can get real. I can take the gloves off, girl. Ah.
That's I'm not muted again. Can you hear me? Mirror so we can read. Can you hear me? Mirror so we can read. There.
Oh, and Aaron was not
Okay.
home, Tina?
Back to my board. Okay? Hold on. It is mirrored. Okay. Ready? We're going to do internet.
Thanks,
Okay.
Tundra.
We're going to do internet 101. Okay. Now listen to this. Okay. One person talks out of their fucking mouth to 3.5K people. Just because and there's going to be a test on this, so please pay attention. Just because one person is not like this other person on the internet, they're going to spread lies and rumors and make the person feel like whatever they want to do, okay? They change the narrative. They put it where they want because they want other people. They want 3.5K people to hate the same person because they hate that person, okay? Are you following? Good. Okay, so now what happens is that, like, in their live stream, this is a live stream. So, live stream.
Oh my God, I love Casino.
This person is making the community fucking hate me for something that actually did happen, but they're saying it did not happen. So what they're doing is they're getting their army ready. They're getting their troops ready, okay? That's what they're doing. It's called the gang stalking mentality or whatever you want to fucking call it. So you have these people that are listening.
People figure out for themselves. No one's got to tell them
They have
anything.
no idea about, and here's Gabby. Here's me. I'm the issue. Hate views. These are all viewers. And they're probably thinking,
It's hard to force somebody in the state of Florida.
They're all thinking with
Trust
their little
me, I know.
brains. And they're probably questioning what the fuck this person is saying. Okay. This is how it all starts. Now we're going to erase it. Now that one person starts this, so we're going to say feisty.
She already has wrote on her wall.
Actually, no. We're going to say the drama twins. Drama twins. Making videos. Then Shay.
Shay, hey.
Then Layla. Then all the other ones that I can never fucking remember because there's too damn much. But let's do Brittany.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm making up names. Let's do Brittany. Let's do Sandra. Blah 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 blah.
Sandra, you
blah,
in
blah,
here?
Blah 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 blah. So now everybody, and then now we have the people. And now we're starting. Now we're starting to get the troops. Now we're starting to get the fucking army. So now we have a live stream. Now we have all these boxes,
stop
right?
it.
We're getting the troops going on. I just farted. Excuse me. Okay. I'm really farting, not even sure. I'm gonna let it all out. Don't really care. Okay. So now we have
we're gonna
people
pretend.
in boxes. Okay? And mind you, there's 3.5K still listening to this fucking bullshit. But now they're starting to have their army. So they're having these live streams, they're talking about me, they're saying fucking lies, they're just taking the stuff that I do on live and they're switching it out to be in the most horrible situation ever, okay?
No.
So there's that. Okay? And that's what happened. So
They
basically,
do, right?
the internet
They
is
look like
forever.
the ones on the wall.
Okay, forever. One little thing
door.
can ruin your entire life. The truth or not the truth. So here's what I'm gonna name the people because I don't give a fucking shit.
You better give a
These
shit,
are the people
girl.
that started this.
I know, right? We gotta have a whole, we gotta assign titles. We gotta have a whole meeting about this. How many armies do we have? Is it just one big army? Or do we have multiple? And we're all have our own, sergeants and lieutenants? I need more. Squeaky basketball shoes. Oh, God. I think there's multiple. Yeah, who's the general? Who's the president? Oh, God. She's explaining the armies of people that are the reason thousands of others don't like her. She's blaming everyone else but herself. If that helps. I see Darlene. Wait. Okay.
These are all the names that these people are the reasons why my life is in danger.
Can I?
Now listen closely. These people might not do something.
Drama
But it's the
twins?
ringleaders that are and here.
Oh, she
so
wrote my
people,
name.
so many more
She didn't
people
even do my TikTok
but
name.
these are the ones that are the problem. So here's the
Okay.
ringleaders.
All right. This is the ringleaders.
And here are the followers.
These are the people
This
that
is
are the
how
only reason
this is
others
getting to
hate
this
her
point.
or do not like her.
There are so many followers because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are 18 people. There's more people, let me tell you. But these are the people up here that are, and so there's 18 people. Think about it, 18 people, right? So how many followers do each people have? Thousands. Let's forget one more. Actually, 19. Her name is we got Dirty Laundry too. Fuck. Dirty Laundry goes live. Who else? What's her name?
I never stream her.
What's that
ever.
one fucking chick's name?
But this was about me, so.
I don't think that this is funny.
And others. And my other friends.
This is real. This is my life, and this is what's happening right now. It's not funny. It's fucking real shit. What's that fucking?
No, it's not real shit. Right?
What's that fucking bitch name? I don't know, somebody. But here's the followers. I'm almost done, and then I have to walk Coco. Here's this, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. So these are all the followers.
Yeah, she turned them off for this
part.
part.
We have Shay, we have Brownie, Karen, Feisty, Pink, Teresa, Villain, Darlene, Erin, Tiffany, Betty Davis, Lala, Waffles, Find Out, Frozen Pizza, Crazy Mama, Dirty Laundry, and there's more people involved. Now here's what's happening. These people that are throwing slander, defamation out on live,
She did forget
they're
what.
building their army,
Good.
which is this right here. Are you following me?
No.
So now
God, I wish I could say something, but I can't.
We're gonna switch this.
Wish I could.
Now the ringleaders already got what they're basically telling the followers to do without telling the followers to do. So here are the followers.
She ends up adding Swifty on there.
They're listening to the ringleaders. Now the community is pissed off. But where's the fucking truth? It's called a cult.
The clut! The clut! The clut! Oh my God. Stop it.
And now here's me.
The clut.
Now we have over here, we have Reddit.
I'm sure this is bigger.
We have Discord.
You need it.
We have TikTok. And we have live streams.
Clut. That's what we are.
All of these followers are going from Reddit to Discord to TikTok to live stream.
I don't go on Reddit.
Of the haters, the ones that I've named up on the board are the ringleaders to make this all happen. Are we following, or are we just kind of fucking all dumb here?
You're dumb.
The reason why my life is in danger is because the ringleaders are doing stuff and saying stuff that's not true and make the community hate me. And so now it's a foul. That's why there's so many people that hate me. Where's the truth? This is the truth.
We watch your live streams that happen in real time. That is all. What the hell? Good Lord. We twist it all around. We edit it. We change it. Everything. Just so people will hate her. Come on, dude.
Where's the truth?
Clut.
Where is it? Are we going to listen to internet trolls that all of you guys are listening? So my problem is that everyone knows my address.
You gave your own address.
That's scary. I have a kid.
Oh my God.
So what my point is where it's dangerous.
No, he's not there right at this moment.
One of these followers that live in Florida that's not going to like me based on what the ringleaders have done and made me out to be, it is going to it's going to happen with this. It's going to say,
Oh my God.
we hate Gabby.
Yes.
and get her.
Clan.
They're building their fucking army. Now, I don't know if I can dumb it down even more. But the internet is a very scary place. Now, I have every right to be on here. Now, what they're doing is called the cyber crimes. So it's called cyber crimes. They cyber bully me. They bully. They stalk. They hunt for their victims. And then they eat them alive. They do that. Why? I'll give you one answer. Why? Because they're miserable. They're miserable. They're so unhappy with them fucking selves that they're miserable that they try to fucking destroy my life. Hence, that's why Darlene's involved. Hence, that's why Tiffany's involved. Hence, that's why Aaron Davis is involved. That lives right down the street. I'm a good detective. I could probably solve a mystery.
What'd you say?
But if you're confused, this is
What'd
not
you
just
say
for
about
me.
me?
This is just for the internet of what the bullies can do to your life and how they get their armies and how they get their troops and how they get more people to hate you. When you all say, well, Gabby, why is there so many people hating you? I just gave you an answer why. When you say something, one person says something, one video, it can go viral.
You didn't
And
get
then
your
that's why there's so
info
many people
yourself.
that hate
Let's be real.
This is what it is. This is what they've done to me. I don't know.
Very easy.
This is just what it is. So I hope you guys like my lesson. This is really not funny. I don't think it's a joke. I think it's very serious. It's happening to me in real time. That's why there's a woman that said, I'm gonna slice you from right to left, and I'm gonna put you in a fucking freezer. Now, why did someone say that? Because of what these people are doing. That's why these people need to be held accountable in the court of law.
Oh, you're going to be held
they
accountable,
might not do
ma'am.
But that doesn't mean somebody else will not. And that's where it's scary. That it's just the truth. That's why that's why safety should really be talked about, because you just one thing can make thousands of people hate you. And when you hate somebody, hate can kill. I'm gonna be honest, I might get hate, I don't give a shit. Charlie Kirk, I'm not comparing myself to him.
Anywho, so anyways, she's being watched by detectives, and she took herself off the rewatch app shortly after that was discussed earlier. But she's the one under an investigation, not us. You're going to be the one going to jail, ma'am. You. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has everything to do with you. Not me. No, I'm being dead serious. I'm being so serious right now. And I know if they were watching her actively, I know if the Cape Coral detectives were watching her, it's for a damn good reason. They would not waste their time watching her over something small. It wouldn't happen. Let's come have a party. I don't know anything about the stroller. I don't even know why they're watching her. I just know that a detective that was working on the phone call situation, which she hasn't like got any solid proof whatsoever. Text Now was a flop. They tried to do like a data thing to try to link it with a personal phone number. Nothing. And then asked me about her, and I brought up how she was just talking about my name and live streaming all the time. I said she's just really weird, and she literally laughed and said, "Oh, I know. We've been watching her live streams." And she did not know she was back on. So I had to let her know that. I don't know. It's me, Tracy. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. It sounded just like her. And then Rob showed that voice and analysis, but I don't know. She reached out to me a while ago, right around that time, like right shortly after the report was filed, and said she would try to help figure out who was calling. I don't know. But I did say, even though I don't like her, I don't like Florida Girl, I don't like Gabby, if I ever like found out that she had absolutely nothing to do with it, I would have to do a public apology. Even though I can't stand her. I would have to. Literally. That would just be the right thing to do. I mean, that's all there is to it. But as of right now, they could not find anything linking that phone number to anybody, any physical person. It's not closed. They didn't close it. Yeah, they didn't close it. It's still open. And she did ask me to like send her clips of her mentioning me. So I'm going to do that. And then I also did let her know that she is live streaming again, but she's not using her Fight Unfolded account. She's been using the Beast account. So, yeah, I don't think she's allowed around him alone. I really don't. I really do not see a judge ever granting that here. There's just no way. Yeah, and then she just removed the Beast account from Rewatch a little while ago. Unless it was like, well, no, because even banned accounts come up there. Florida is very strict, but they do, like, one of their main goals is to keep the child with the family. The last thing they want to do is remove a child from their family. And because there are two parents in that household, and most of the evidence was against her, that's why I feel like he's just not allowed alone with her. That's just what I think. That's just my opinion. Yeah. I'm sure after Aaron got home though, right? Yeah, the Justice for Gabby and Cam. Yep, that one too. That's just my theory. I don't know that for sure. I do know that they are actively watching her live streams. And I do know the detective on my case is not the lead detective over whatever reason they're watching her for. I don't know what they're watching her for. I have no knowledge of the reason. None. But I think she's like assisting in it because she didn't know that she was back live. She didn't know. Or she didn't know she was live recently, I should say. And that was yesterday. Just saying. So it looks like you're going to be going to jail there, Gabriella.
I'm comparing myself to what people can do because of someone they don't like somebody. So mind you, I do not compare myself to him. This is just an example of what the internet and hateful people can do to you. Charlie Kirk spoke his own opinions. He did nothing to anybody. And they didn't like that. And what did they do?
Literally. All you do is lie. All right? That's why nobody likes you. Because you lie, manipulate. You're a freaking narcissist. You're a compulsive freaking liar. You just faked a fucking miscarriage. Was anyone in here for my screen recording of ChatGPT changing my HCG levels to match hers? Because I could replay it. I know the bitch stole my photos from my video. I know she did. You weren't? Un momento. I know she stole it. I know she did. It was fucking 4 days later. Same hospital, same organization. We are both on Lee Health My Chart, and it was the same exact hospital. I'm telling you. So I asked ChatGPT to change the HCG quantitative. I did the ultrasound too. That one was a little bit tricky. I had to put for entertainment purposes only. But it did it very easily. And she was reported for it. I'm being dead serious. I did report her for it. Sure the fuck did. So she better hope she did not show that to a doctor. Because if she did, not only is the doctor going to be in trouble for not verifying it, she's going to be in some deep shit. Yeah, I remember her mentioning that too. And by the way, her urines all show back to a kidney infection, which if you have a kidney infection, it will raise your HCG levels. Saying. All right, where the hell is this video? One second, guys. Because I made sure to screen record it so it could show, like, literally the steps I took. Here we go. Alrighty. Alright. Let me make this bigger. Actually, I don't know if I can. Hold on. This is mine. It's the one I posted. Okay. Hold on. Change the value of the HCG from 11,099 to 10.34. Bam. Did it. Easy peasy. Change the date from January 25th, 2017 to November 7th, 2025. Bam. Easy. Done. That's it. That's all she had to do. Just like that. Just saying. So if she did change it and alter it and show it to a doctor, she's going to be in a lot of trouble. That's all I know. That's all I know. For sure. No, it shouldn't. Because even like, even here, so like you see 1 to 10 weeks, it's 63.7 would mean 1 week pregnant. And if you look into kidney infections and HCG levels, it raises your HCG level. I swear to God. I promise you. That is like a scientific medical fact. It releases some kind of additional hormones into your body and it can increase that level, which could cause a false pregnancy test. And I think they told her this. Because even her urine with like her protein levels, white blood cell count, white blood cell, everything that was in her urine screen was like screaming infection. The whole thing. I did contact the hospital. Just in case. Just in case she took a screenshot of my ultrasound notes and my HCG quantitative. She very well might not have. But if she did, I let them know. Which they can't tell me if she was there. They couldn't tell me if she was there. She couldn't tell me. They couldn't say why she was seen. They couldn't verify anything. No. I had to pass it on. That's about it. Who's crazy? Mimi of 7. Do you want me to replay for you? I can replay. You want to see it again? Aw. Well, Stephanie, that's like a miracle then, right? That's awesome. I just don't see how someone can do that. I don't know. I don't know, but I do know that this whole thing that she just did is not what she's portraying to people. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Like, the highest she said it went was what, 15? That's like an hour pregnant. And then it goes to 5 weeks. And then it goes from like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. All kinds of stuff. I don't know. This whole freaking thing is craziness. The whole thing's crazy. I hope she did not show any hospital her own proof of pregnancy. I don't think they would even accept that, to be honest. I think they would want to do their own proof. But I feel like she has had a kidney infection. No. And then she said she was almost 6 weeks, but then yet on November 7th, she was negative for her pregnancy. So, I mean, right. Well, they can't legally tell anybody about her medical anything, but I mean, if somebody has a concern that she may have doctored a photo of something they shared, then they have every right to report that to the hospital. And if she didn't, then she didn't. But if they have a concern that she did, that's their legal right to do that. No, it doesn't. And the medication she was given, if it was for, you know what? No, here's a serious thing. I don't get her fucking supporters. I don't get them. Have none of them ever, like, dealt with anything like that? Do they not know anybody that has ever went through anything like that? Do they seriously all believe this? They believe that medical notes have typos and have double words and are all uneven and wonked out. Like, they believe all of this? That's insane. I'm sorry. And if she was having a miscarriage, I can make myself bigger, I guess, because I'm just like talking in a tiny little box. If that was happening, sorry, trigger warning, I'm so sorry. I don't want to like upset anybody, but she's missing a medication. The medication she was given would not be the only medication she was given, and then also she was passing large, she was already passing, her body was already doing what it needed to do. They wouldn't have had to give her any medication to help assist any further And if they did, then they would have just did a DNC. So, I'm just saying. What?